Yo, what is up, you guys? Hope you've been partying like every day is your birthday, because we got another one for you guys today, man. We got the top 10 most anticipated new anime of 2022. So we're gonna be seeing what the next year is gonna be starting off with. This is a Vinny Tube video, by the way, y'all. You know, it's been a fat ass minute since we've seen Vinny and checked out one of his videos. It's been too long. So I just thought it was time to throw another one in here, and what a better one to throw in than this one, you know? So I hope you guys do enjoy. I'm trying to think of what ones are gonna be in here. We've seen a couple of stuff for 2022, but a few things that we have not. So I'm really hoping for some great stuff, and let's get to it, baby. Ooh, I know this one, y'all. This is the Bubbles trailers we watched, but you know one actually which I hope is in here? I hope they put in the Jobless Recantation season 2, bro. I need Jobless Recantation season 2, bro. I just finished season 1. That shit was low-key gas. I mean, it was low-key acid sometimes, but it was low-key gas at sometimes. So I'm really hoping season 2 comes out with that.
Don't blink, but we're now just a few crawls away from 2022. Want to like to give a recap of 2021 like we always do on the channel.
Shit, I blinked,
bro.
Today,
it's better to take a look at what we have in store for 2022. Yes, it's our pre-year preview right here. Yeah, we all know you're all expecting Attack on Titan or something like that. So how about having a caveat of only focusing on new series? That way I can give some possible hidden gems their much needed shine.
New series? What do you say? What do you say?
Expecting Attack on Titan or something like that. So
thank God, bro. Yeah, because I have seen that one in like every list that I've seen for 2022. It's always the #1. So I'm glad. See, that's why Vinny my dog, bro. That's why Vinny my dog, because that man Vinny does different. He does differentness.
And a caveat of only focusing on new series. That way I can give some possible hidden gems their much needed shine after realizing that my previous videos on anticipated anime
that gotta be a fail.
Sequels. So what you say about that then? It's the top 10 most anticipated anime this 2022.
Holy
but
shit.
Before we proceed, let's thank today's sponsors, Another Eden.
Oh, I was about to say, bro, are you telling me that's the game? Hey, we're gonna split this shout out to Eden, you know what I'm saying? Shout out. But we got a lot to do today. Ooh, hold on. The Eminence. I'm gonna show you all the titles, bro. Hold on. I lost it. How did I lose it? Oh, here, I got it. The Eminence in Shadow. Da-da-da. Looks like some code.
Chunibyo,
yes, type of stuff.
Those words quickly conjure up images in your mind. Perhaps of a time past that you feel shame looking back at. Perhaps of that one classmate of yours that you just don't get. Perhaps you're all just like
there was some wild ones.
Once, drowning in imaginations and dreaming of being the mastermind behind heroes and villains. Reborn.
My boy, you know what I'm saying? Hey, he got that little schoolgirl thing going on, bro. Yeah, I know y'all all had that, bro. Tell me, I'm gonna say one word. Freezing time.
Behind heroes and villains. Reborn as a noble in a world of magic after a mandatory visit from Truckgun, Sid seeks to put his dreams to the test. Having recruiting members to his organization Shadow Garden, he looks to take down his imagined... That
man, y'all, definitely gives me Code Geass type vibes. You all can't tell me, bro, that man does not just rub you that way, bro. That's the type of shit I bet this one's gonna be like. Look at, he even got the whole posture and suit.
Organization Shadow Garden. He looks to take down his imagined cult of Diabolos and their goal of resurrecting an ancient evil. Unfortunately, the cult of Diabolos is realer than Sid would have ever thought.
Damn. You know what? I'm actually not gonna show what's behind my head, because nowadays it's probably something I'd get banned for. But that man y'all got, I'm gonna let y'all know, that man is karate chopped in half, bro. That leg and that torso are not connected.
It's a guy that I didn't feature before. The Eminence
man got sliced.
Looks to be an interesting tale that looks to combine some elements.
Damn, he eating the sword of the eye.
Good old over-the-top Chunibyo. It may seem a little bit whack at first, but I think that it could end up being a sleeper hit of the season thanks to its very charismatic lead.
I hope so, man. Hope we love our sleepers. Oh, and coming right for me. Summertime render.
Don't let the cover art fool you on this one. I myself got tricked into thinking this is one of those coming-of-age dramas, and I couldn't be more wrong. So, what is Summertime Render then? What if I told you it's a shonen jump series that's quite darker than the usual?
Dark, man. It just looks light and beautiful, bro. I don't see no darkness. I love the... Damn. This is like, bro, you know what this scene reminds me of? Y'all know, like, right when you get up in the morning, how, like, the sun just, like, and it's, like, hard to open your eyes and shit? This literally captures that perfectly when you just, you know what I'm saying? I know you know what I'm talking about, bro. Don't look at me like that.
And plays around with the idea of time loops. Are you surprised? I mean, I sure was. Shinbei Ajiro doesn't have what I'd call
time
an
loops.
extraordinary
He got
life.
two different eyes.
When one of the Gofune sisters he used to live with, Ushio, dies in a supposed drowning. However, upon seeing the
Whoa, she died? That female died?
Jump series that's quite darker than the usual shonen fare and plays around with the idea of time loops. Are you surprised? I mean, I sure was. Shinbei Ajiro
I can't believe they killed baby girl, bro.
Extraordinary life. Things change when one of the Gofune sisters he used to live with, Ushio, dies in a supposed drowning. However, upon seeing the bruises on the body of the sister, as well as getting a vision from Ushio herself, he knows that something was amiss. Shifting shadows creep along the island, and it would take a monumental strength to save everyone.
Who would kill baby girl, bro?
Shinbei looks to find a future where his friends and family survive. A tall task, I'd say, with the happy ending seemingly slipping further and further away against an enemy.
Wait a minute, did they say y'all he's gonna go try to find like a time zone?
Shifting shadows creep along the island, and it would take a monumental strength to save everyone. With Mio and others, Shinbei looks to find a future where his friends and
Whoa, he's trying to find a future, y'all, where they are still alive, man.
family survive. A tall task, I'd say, with the happy ending seemingly
That could be kind of fluke.
away against an enemy smarter than it seems. If you're into mystery thrillers that soon end up giving you a lot of fighting and action, you should add this to your plan to watch list. With its emphasis on time loops and such, I'm sure that fans of ReZero and Edge of Tomorrow will have something to enjoy here.
Whoa, Tokyo 24th Ward? Oh, it's a mystery one. I like me my mysteries, man. Dang, y'all see the graffiti, man? I love graffiti art, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't mean like, bro, I mean like, can I pause on the mother fluffy art? I'm not talking like I like graffiti art, you know what I'm saying? Like graffiti's illegal, bad. But when it comes to how graffiti art looks, that shit you can't tell me is fire when it comes to the art style of graffiti art. That shit is fluke, bro. That wall looks tough. That's very tough.
Known as 24th Ward. Their three childhood friends grew up together in spite of their differences, but their relationship changes in the wake of an incident. A year later, their phones all ring simultaneously. It's a call from a longtime friend who supposedly died, and the phone call leaves them with one instruction. Choose the future. Reunited under a new mission, the three seek to protect the 24th Ward and all they hold dear. But will they be able to overcome their differences and save everyone? Original anime from Cloverworks, here
Dang, mystery indeed, bro.
Tokyo 24th Ward somehow.
Did he just pour apple juice on his head? Man is going through it. You know you stressing, bro. He needed just a little bit of juice on the head to calm down. But if I was him, I probably would have grabbed some water, though.
Here we go. Is it just me, or does Tokyo 24th
gonna be sticky all day?
give off Anohana vibes? That or Wonder Egg priority. However, this time I can see this turning into more of an action thriller that could be a sleeper hit of the season. January just can't come soon enough.
Whoa, January. I like that. I have come back from Lancaster. The crown is just above my father's head.
Historical drama.
Is he going to kill Dad?
Especially something with such a dark and noir atmosphere like this. Requiem of Rose King is a series loosely based on Shakespearean works Henry VI and Richard III. Born a cursed noble, Richard grapples against self-identity, possessing
the
both
nobles.
characteristics.
The nobles. Wait a minute, bro.
Works Henry VI and Richard
Did I just see what I thought I saw?
Noble, Richard grapples against self-identity, possessing both male.
Bro, what the hell kind of show is this, bro? She is getting thrown in the castle.
Characteristics, he immediately finds himself the object of
what this
scorn.
shit?
Despite being loved by his father, the complete opposite.
Look at that moon.
His mother, leading him to a childhood of hatred. As he grows up, Richard starts to believe that he.
Oh hell nah, bro. Oh hell nah. Nah, hell nah, bro. I know what that shit means. Redo a healer. That shit had that. The one y'all made me watch with CJ Dash Camp. Oh hell nah, bro. I ain't watching it. No, hell nah. That redo of healer art scarred me for life, bro. I can't do it
His
again,
father
bro.
to the throne. However, enemies lie in wait, featuring no less than Jeanne d'Arc herself. With the War of Roses in full swing, will Richard bring his family to glory, or will he drag it down the depths of the abyss? As Vanitas has shown us so far, dark fantasy will always have its fair share of fans. For those who are into classic literature or just enjoy dramatic shows with some supernatural drama written all over it, then this is something worth looking out for.
Might be a good look, man. Requiem of the Rose King. Ooh, I like the music of this one. Oh, is this one black and white? Yo, one anime that I need to see them make that's black and white. If any of you guys have seen Disney Visions, the first one they came out with, bro, I need that to be an anime series. Like, no joke. I need that to be an anime series. The one where he goes around and kills Sith, and he is a Sith. The black and white one with the color also. I mean, that shit is just, that is a top tier type. That could be a top tier type of series. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro.
I clearly remember back then, people were saying things like, if you haven't read Uzumaki, you haven't experienced Japanese horror yet. Now, while I wonder if such claims can still be justified now, almost a decade after that hype, one thing is for sure. Uzumaki is one of the most notable horror manga I've ever read, and it's very due for an anime adaptation.
Wait a minute,
one that
bro.
we'll be getting in the fall of 2022. The premise is simple, actually. It's a story about bizarre events involving spirals, and one that, as expected, slowly escalates. An obsession with the shape is but the prelude to an entire town's spiral into madness. Having experienced the story in manga form, I think that one of the biggest selling points for Uzumaki is...
This could be really good, y'all. It just depends on how they do it, man. Black and white is one of those that be teeter-totter, and it is very easy to make that shit boring and lame. Boring and lame. It's really easy to do it, bro. So, we'll honestly just have to see how they execute and everything. But,
it's a story about bizarre
I'm really got my fingers crossed for this one.
And one that, as expected, slowly escalates. An obsession with the shape
horror
is
anime.
to an
That's
entire
crazy.
town's spiral into madness. Having experienced the story in manga form, I think that one of the biggest selling points for Uzumaki is the art. Junji Ito is a master of horror, and it clearly shows with how disturbing and spine-chilling the illustrations are. With a relatively short story compared to the typical manga series and a confirmed episode count of just 4.
What the fuck? Yo, this shit gonna be trippy, bro. Damn, what the hell is going on with Brody in the sky? And she just looking at that shit like, you know what I'm saying? She cloud watching or something. That bitch is throwing up a black smoke? What is coming out this bitch's mouth? Oh, hell no, bro. Yeah, this shit gonna be creepy.
Anime. I'm expecting theatrical quality that more than amplifies the horrors that Junji Ito's mind is capable of creating.
Why he smiling like that? Oh, the Looney Tunes outro? Hey, it's Bubbles. That's my favorite scene, y'all. The one with the well, this is a nice one too. Oh my god, that one's nice too, bro. I didn't even see that one. Oh my god, hold up. Wait a minute, what the shit? Oh wait, damn, my fault. I thought I messed it up. Hold on. Oh, look at that. Y'all see the flowers in this thing, man? That's some top tier type of flower work. That one's beautiful too, man. With the bushes, or what do you call these, man? Flower bushes? Full of bushes? I don't know, but they're pretty, man. They're pretty. This is probably my favorite scene. This one or the one right after this, bro. Just because I love space and stuff. I love, bro, I need something like this for one of my rooms. And then this scene right here, because that bit is really space. Ooh, that egg looks nice, man. This one just looked top tier, bro. I can't wait for this.
Bubble? Yep, that's the title, Bubble. It's an original anime project that's set to premiere on Netflix, but first things first. When was the last time you saw an anime project generate so much hype, doing so little? Well, it's not blowing up the internet viral, but the moment the trailer hit, I've seen some excited chattering related to Bubble. Then again, who can blame them? Urobuchi, Sawano, and Araki all involved. That's quite...
See, but, yo, okay, here, oh, like, dude. How is that even how? The graphics are I'm talking crispy. Like, I'll eat that bitch for dinner. But the one thing that I would say could be shit is the storyline. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, we don't really know what it is, so we can't really say. But Bubbles, if there's like evil bubbles around or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, we'll have to see. What genre is this? Is it action? I didn't see. That'll determine the storyline for the most part. Where the hell is this bit? Oh, an action or a thriller. See, yeah. So we just have to see exactly if there's villains and stuff in this and just what's going on and just how they portray it all. But if it's just evil bubbles.
So little. Well, it's not blowing up the internet viral, but the moment the trailer hit, I've seen some excited chattering related to Bubbles.
The trailer did look nice, bro.
Urobuchi, Sawano, and Araki all involved. That's quite the all-star lineup you've got there, bringing together some of the people involved in beloved anime masterpieces like Attack on Titan, Psycho Pass, Fate Zero, and more. And
damn.
to boot. There is a lot to be excited about. The parkour scene looks nothing short of awesome, and it seems that this is a movie that will bring.
Yeah, that man really be doing part. He should get a little film camera.
2022's anime lineup.
Gotta have Bubble on here.
Fourth is Hell's Paradise. For someone
Hell's
who's tried
Paradise.
this world, all of the killing and betrayal, what greater curse could there be than immortality? Betrayed ninja Gabimaru the Hollow thought he'd accepted his fate, yet death refuses to take a hold of him, owning to his subconscious desire to live and return to his wife. In exchange, executioner Asaimon comes to the ninja with a proposal. To gain pardon, he's to join an expedition to an island south of Japan. The mythical elixir of life is said to be on that island, and it's the key to the ninja's freedom. However, dangers far greater than any man have seen lurk on that island. Will Gabimaru and his ragtag crew of criminals survive and grasp freedom?
Dude, we'll definitely have to check this one out, bro. That man is immortal, but he doesn't want to be immortal. I would love the way they, you know, play that character and see what he's doing in his head and stuff, you know?
The premise is quite interesting, and I found myself picking the manga
That's
up
what I'm
and reading quite
saying.
a bit of it. What I like the most about this story is that it's not just a simple good and evil type of action story. It goes beyond that with characters that may not be as bad as their
Y'all hear
reputations
that?
say. Come in for the action and adventure, get amazed by the good characterization. Sums up my experience reading it, so I can't wait to see it get animated.
Is that a Titan land on that boat?
In third place, we have Blue Lock.
Hey, you know, Blue Lock, the soccer one. Everybody be having this one on the list. It's a big one,
It's
man.
about time we got another one of those gritty sports anime, and Blue Lock's there to fill that void. The titular Blue Lock's a prison-like facility built with a sole purpose: to find Japan's next national team striker. From a pool of hundreds of participants, only one will get chosen, and the rest get banned from joining the team forever. One of the prospects is
Damn,
Yuichi,
banned?
striker.
They don't just not make it. That's kind of harsh, bro. They don't just not make it. They get banned for life.
With doubts, further pushed by an unselfish play costing his team the Nationals. Seeing the Blue Lock project as an opportunity to clear his mind, he enters the facility with the goal of grabbing hold of glory as the star of the national team. Blue Lock takes the friendship and teamwork themes of typical sports anime and turns those conventions upside down. Oh, and their superpowers too. Reality just doesn't work that way.
We'll
So the
definitely have
series
to check
instead
this one
delves
out,
on
bro.
more cynical
You know, we
take
played
with the
soccer.
themes
It's
of
only
evil
right.
and
It's only right.
selfishness.
We got
Certainly a
to.
different take from what we used to
Ooh,
see.
Bob,
Don't
weave.
automatically
Broke
agree
his shit. Look at his dumb ass.
good. The series has a lot to keep you entertained. The characters end up being interesting and hard to predict, and it's up to you to decide how you look at them considering their circumstances. You rarely
Dun,
see
dun, dun,
psychological
dun, dun,
and
dun.
sports combined as a genre, but if you want to see one done beautifully, then Blue Lock is your pick. Our second most anticipated anime this 2022
Spy
is
Family. Now this one, bro, y'all, the trailer we watched of this, they didn't really give us much to the trailer about exactly what's going on, so I'm really hoping, you know, he can fill us in. But when they gave us some beauties. When it comes to the scenes and everything, they really gave us some nice stuff.
Spy Family.
All people have a side of themselves that they can't reveal to others.
How could I have forgotten
Oh,
about this before?
shit.
Even before it became an anime, Spy Family is a perennial favorite. I've seen a lot of people talk about it, so imagine the collective shouts of joy when an anime was finally announced. For the sake of world peace, there's no hurdle Twilight won't take. However, that statement just had to be put to the test with his latest assignment. You see, to investigate the politician Donovan Desmond, he gets tasked with infiltrating said son's school. But how does one do that?
Infiltrate
Easy.
said
Get married,
school?
have a child, and play family. Twilight, now taking the alias Lloyd Forger, quickly adapts his family, but it turns out that the rest of his adapted family have their own hidden natures. A secret agent, an assassin, and a kid who can read minds. What happens when they come together?
A kid who can read minds?
Pretending to be an ordinary, loving family? Now, this is a comedy.
Bro, reading minds would be such a fluke power, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, you can't tell me that shit would be fire.
I can get behind. I love how it intertwines action with comedy.
If I had to pick, you know what I'm saying, a power, I wouldn't pick to read minds. Like, I'd probably pick, you know, a little different power in that. But if I was, like, just given a power and it was to read minds, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't be mad about it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be mad about it.
Comedy thanks to the absurd setup and scenarios that can quickly turn into thrilling sequences. If you enjoy those Mr. and Mrs. Smith type stories, this could be the anime for you. It's also got a slew of wholesome and relatable moments for an adult man like me, so that's always a bonus.
This isn't working. I just don't understand.
Coming out on top is Chainsaw
Oh, number
Man.
1? Oh, I forgot Chainsaw Man is gonna be coming out soon, bruh. Is it soon?
Now, was this a surprise? Everyone just can't get enough of Chainsaw Man, and its announcement is probably one of the major events this past few months. People went wild for this upcoming show, and as early as now,
this one is gonna be amazing. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Chainsaw Man stars Denji. Having outlived his usefulness, he finds himself betrayed and slain by the same devils who are in cahoots with the Yakuza. Fusing with his pet devil, he gets reincarnated as the titular Chainsaw Man, swearing revenge on those who betrayed him. He joins the Public Safety Bureau as one of the hunters. Bloody, brutal, chaotic. That sums up Chainsaw Man. It's also extremely dark in comparison to most Shonen Jump titles, and it will surely be a great addition to its list of more cynical series like Death Note and the mentioned.
This one is gonna be absolutely awesome, bro. I hope he says the date of it.
So make sure that you watch it when it comes out. So, how about you? What's your most anticipated new anime of 2022?
Oh man, there's just so many to choose from, bro. Chainsaw Man, I'd say Spy Family, Blue Lock, Bubbles. There's the black and white one. What about, ooh, the graffiti one? Bro, so many to choose from, man. Hey, you guys are gonna have to let me know in the comments which one is your one you're most excited for. I hope you guys did enjoy that video, man. Only y'all a few days left with each other, and I'm leaving on Wednesday, so I'm really hoping I can get everything done and ready for you guys, and y'all just have, you know, an absolutely amazing, you know, Christmas little break, man. Hope y'all are relaxing, just doing swell, man. I have to dye my hair purple today, bro. That's tough, bro. Y'all be easy, man.